How you doing, everybody? Welcome. Very late night OCRP stream. Well, early morning for me. I just woke up. I've been waking up very early this week. For, well, a good reason, really. I have been but an extremely busy week. Waking up at like 3 to 6 a.m. every day, my time. So it is 6:35 right now. I woke up about an hour ago. I've had a busy week, basically looking for a new car. I know. And it's proving a lot harder than I thought. Because of the particular car that I want. It's extremely rare. So, right off the bat, at the top of the show, we had Amber Notch with a $5 donation. Thank you so much, Amber. Amber saying, it isn't much, but it's the least I can do for now. Keep up the awesome videos and many more. Thanks, Amber. You did not have to do that. It's very nice of you. Very, very, very kind of you. You did that before the stream even started, too. Thank you so much. How you doing, Sean? See you there, Wilson, Kales, David and Jacque, Arctic Fox, Wamba, Diagnostic. How you guys doing? Hey, how you doing, Dusters? If these people are even still here. Working down the way. Christopher, how you doing? Comedy Shorts. Good to see you, Dusters. Dustin or Windows member for 25 months, you maniac. Thank you. Time for the next milestone. Which one is it? Is it 36? Jeez. Thanks, Dusters. How you doing, Chloe? Too early for tequila? Thanks, Comedy Shorts, for the 4 months. Maybe it is a little bit. Just a tad. So when we ended with my Leo character, we were actually up in the county because we were looking around, weren't we? So I'm going to drive back down to the city. We're going to go 10-8 for a little bit. There's still like 25 people on the server right now. So We're going to do LEO for like the first hour or so. And it's probably going to die down a little bit. So then we're going to do, we're going to switch to Civ. So it's going to be like a dual voice. My voice might, my voice might seem deepest because I just woke up. That's why. Got that croaky voice, morning voice. Yes. Only woke up an hour ago. My voice is all deep. Don't worry, the longer we go on, the lighter my voice will be. But I should like that deep voice. I'm in the Bronco, going down to the city. We're gonna go and get suited up. We'll get on our uniform, go 10-8. We have another unit in the chat with us. In the chat. The radio with us. Sounds hella nice. Can read me a book. I'll become an audible reader, whatever they're called. Excuse me. Excuse me. Diagnostic treatment for 9 months. Slowly getting to that year. You are only 3 months away, mate. Thank you very much. 9 months. A heckin' long time. Appreciate yous. I haven't been able to do anything this... I haven't been able to stream anything else this week because I've been so busy and waking up so early. Is the audio okay for everybody? Is that alright? I hope so. So yeah, LEO for probably the first hour. It's probably going to die down a little bit as it gets on a bit. So, but it is Saturday night. People are probably up late. Like I said, there's still plenty of people on the server right now. I was surprised, actually. I thought there was going to be about 10. There's, I think, more than double that. It's more like 25-ish, I think. Something like that. So yeah, looking for a new car in real life. So that's what this week's been about. It's been extremely stressful, honestly. So many moving parts with it. And it's ongoing, so no closer. And the likelihood is of me getting the car that I want soon is out of the equation. It's going to be months. Definitely didn't wake up 30 minutes ago. Hey, look, I have some people in for the long haul then. It's a Sunday morning. So most people will be off work, I think, statistically. Some people will be working, but some people will be off. I don't know if we're going to have much to do on the LEO side. That's why we're going to shake it up. If we don't get anything LEO, we're just going to switch to Civ. So, no worries. Are they going to be able to source one at the place you went to? Yeah, I think so, yeah. Because they have a contact in Japan. So, are you giving up on the Wrangler? It's just expensive, man. It's really expensive. And I kind of always... I've always wanted a Toyota Land Cruiser, so that's what I'm trying to source from Japan. Because they're just not here. So I'm literally actually trying to import a vehicle from Japan. They just don't exist here. There is... I want a Land Cruiser 70, which is the one that isn't here. You can buy a normal Land Cruiser, but... they don't appeal to me as much, and the brand new ones are way out of budget anyway. So, but yeah, I want a 70 series Land Cruiser. That's my thing. That's what I want. Well, how did I do this last time? Did I park up and walk? Buy a Hilux? Yeah, I don't know about a Hilux. I don't really have the need for one, and I've always wanted a Land Cruiser. So... the Land Cruiser 70 that I'm trying to buy is will be around 1995. Will be that one. Right. So what are we gonna get? Silverado, maybe? What do we do? What should we drive? Oh, hello. Oh, nice hair, mate. Jeez, that's bright. We'll get a Tahoe. He's like, wait, what? Is this an LEO vehicle? No, that's my personal vehicle. This is an LEO vehicle. Toyota is overrated, in my opinion. Not the old Toyotas, mate. That's what their reputation was. That's where their reputation came from, is the old ones. Not so much the newer ones.
Hey, honey boo, you look great.
I'm trying to buy, yeah, like I said, I'm trying to buy a Toyota Land Cruiser 70, well, KZJ 71 or 78. That's what I'm trying. But they just don't exist. They're so hard to find. So I'm going down the route of probably trying to import one. That's the car I've wanted for a very long time. I couldn't get one at the time I was looking for a bigger car, and that's when I got the Jeep. So now I'm actually trying to get the car I wanted in the first place. I love the Jeep. It's just trying to cut down on a bit of spending, honestly, as well, and get the car that I've always wanted. So it makes sense to me. Right, let's get suited up. How you doing, Lucas? You're looking for an F-250 crew cab? Nice. They don't sell them here either. Don't sell any of the F-Series trucks here. You can get one imported, or buy an imported one. But then it's the wrong way around on the steering wheel. The beauty of importing vehicles from Japan is they're all right-hand drive. They're the exact correct configuration for the UK. The steering wheel's on the correct side for the UK. The indicators are on the wrong side, or you call them the turn signals. They're on the other side. That's something to get used to. Right, change outfit. LSPD. Lovely. Suited and booted. I think, are we on duty? We'll check. If you get an older car, wouldn't the upkeep more expensive? Technically, no. Because the older the Wrangler gets, the more problems it's going to have, and the more expensive it's going to repair because it's a new car, and the more electronics it has, and basically how easy that's going to repair is it's going to be harder to repair, basically. Toyota Land Cruiser 70s were built to be repaired in a desert, so with ease. So I priced up repair different parts on these old cars, and you can get them like dirt cheap, honestly. They're just built to last. They're too big for the EU, but you can... What do you mean too big? Oh, F-250s? Yeah. You can order them right-hand drive? Really? I mean, I've seen big trucks. Yo, on my way way up home on Monday, I did a huge drive. I'm getting in the right-hand side of my car like I'm in the UK. Oh, that's locked. Hang on. I saw a... It was a Chevy... I think it was a Silverado. I saw it was big. Really long, too. Silverado towing something. It was looking so cool. I was like, wow, that is a very, very rare sight in this country. Holy hell. Lucas, really? Oh, hi. Can I assist you, sir? Okay. It's an interesting maneuver. Right, let me turn the radio up. And we'll go 10-8. Metro 44, 1037, 10-8 out of Mission Row. Oh, the TT is quite a big car. See you later, Hard. Thanks for dropping in, mate. So yeah, let's see if we get any bites at all. The older the car, the better they are. They just have more character. I agree, honestly. I really agree. And I mean, what can you can't go wrong. Why is my music not playing? You can't. Wait, what happened to him? Okay, there we go. The older the, I mean, the older the car, obviously, generally, the less reliable it is. That is not the right song I wanted to play. Let's not do that. Excuse me. There we go. But I don't think that really that's the case with the Toyota Land Cruiser 70. Does anyone know anything about those? Because they are, that is the reliable Land Cruiser. Well, there's other ones as well, but those ones are built to last. This shop over here is the one that oh, what's going on? I think we need, do we need to buy some stuff, or we got plenty of things? Oh, we're good. Well, we're good on fuel too. And I'm just also feeling like the older my Wrangler gets, I'm not even going to be able to keep the damn thing anyway. But the older it gets, the more problems it's going to have, the more expensive it's going to be. Is that green? I assume it is. The AI's going. Come on. It's because I just woke up, Lucas. Everyone's saying that. Which one is the right light over there? This light that doesn't make any sense. Are you supposed to see that? Tell you what, you don't often drive a Tahoe these days, do we? Civilian Hummer Gen 1 are huge. I see tons of them around here. Well, they're pretty close to where I live. Really? I didn't know Hummers were that common anymore. Oh, what do I know? I don't live in America. I don't know. I don't know these things. I know they're making that electric one, aren't they? God, the frames are so good. I did a test drive on it in a H2 and it was ridiculous. Why was it ridiculous? What was ridiculous about it? I can probably guess, but tell me. It's so big, takes up the whole lane. Like a tank. But yeah, why is there no... If for such a big vehicle, why is there such limited space inside then? Powerful? Yeah. Well, they're all... Are they all like naturally aspirated V8s in that? In Hummers? Oh, I don't even have my plate reader up. I'm being a right amateur today, aren't I? Beep, 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 beep. My radio seems to be working for now. The Suzuki Jimny is the only 4x4 you ever need. I do quite like the Jimnys. You can't even buy one here now. You have to buy them as a commercial vehicle, which is dumb. But I think even that you can't even do now. I don't. They seem to have just dropped off the face of the earth. But I think for a car I've always wanted, Toyota Land Cruiser, I think it's a good time to do it. But I do have to source it from Japan, which is a nightmare. The Dacia Duster. People say, how do you guys say it? Apparently Dacia is the right way to say that. I always used to call it Dacia. But apparently it's Dacia. Did we all learn Dacia from Top Gear? Yeah, I think so. But I think that's how you would say it from... you can also get a Toyota Land Cruiser from Australia. Yes, you can, because they sell them there too, the 70 series. But I think it's even more expensive to ship one from Australia than it is from Japan. Green Blep. I've got a specialist and a source. The specialists that I've talked to, his source in Japan is good at finding good vehicles in Japan, so hopefully we will oh, there's a headlight out. I'm not going to pull them over. I'm just going to follow them until they stop and let them know.
Registration.
Well, this is a rental vehicle anyway, this thing. Oh, look how slow they're going now. I bought my GDM car from an importer that handled everything. Yeah, that's what they would do. What do you have now? Whoa.
Invalid registration. Invalid registration.
Hey, I'm not actually stopping you or anything, but I'm just letting you know you got that headlight out, just to let you know.
Yeah, that probably happened when I turned. I had a control issue outside the world that kind of
Invalid registration.
over into a pole.
Ah, no, you're good, man. I know you're returning the vehicle anyway, but it's just to let you know. All right, have a good one. I bet he himself there. Oh god. A Nissan Stegia? Stegia? I haven't heard of that. You'll have to send some pictures if you're in the Discord. Conception is meant for 22 months. Who made the thumbnail because it's awesome? That was me. I do the thumbnails. Thanks, mate. Squizzy. Whoop. Yeah, basically, it would be imported through their GDM specialist, and then they would handle everything, and then MOT it and register it. The only issue I have is the kind of hidden, not the hidden fees, but the hidden fees that you don't know until HMRC, our customs, send you a bill for how much you owe them, and you don't know what it is until they send you it, which is ridiculous. I think you should be able to call them up and say, hey, this is what I'm importing. How much am I going to owe customs? But no, they wait until it's there and then say, oh, this is how much you owe. And you're like, okay, how am I supposed to handle that? Hey, Thomas. Would you keep the old Japanese plates? No, I think they'll be removed before it even leaves the country, mate. I don't think it's got anything to do with that. I think it'll come without plates. So it'll be like VIN based. VIN, chassis number, model number based. Because I don't think they have the original plates on when they're exported, if I'm not mistaken. Aces deliver trader to Canada. The import fees always seem so random. Yeah, this is what I'm scared about. Even the importer said, I imported 2 identical cars, same year, same everything, and one of them was £700, about what, $1,200-1,300 more than the other one. Why? He was like, why? They just seem to do whatever the hell they want at customs. There's no rhyme or rule to it. This is what I'm scared about when they're importing a vehicle. Because what if it's £4,000? What if it's 6? I mean, what if it's 8? Bloody hell. How am I supposed to finance that? Yes, I have now. I drove one on Monday. Pull out the price of the hat, yeah. Yeah, literally. I'm gonna need to probably call HMRC, which is our customs. His Majesty's Revenue and Customs. What's your finance one that everyone talks about all the time in America? The one that does your taxes and all that. Does it begin with an I? What are they called? Someone I know. I forgot. Is it like a three letter thing? Like the people that come and collect your taxes in America. What are they called? IRS. That's it. IRS. Thank you, Rad. Yeah. HMRC is our IRS. So, and yeah, they're not easy to deal with. So, and they handle all the custom stuff too. So they handle all your taxes and everything imported and exported. So they're right pain in the ass, to be honest. But Internal Revenue Service. Yeah, in this country it used to be called the Inland Revenue, but they changed it to His Majesty's Revenue and Customs. But yeah, it's just importing. You're getting a new car. Yes, I'm trying to buy a Toyota Land Cruiser 70. Specifically the KZJ771 or the KZJ78 from 1995. That's what I'm trying to buy. It's like my it's like a car I've wanted for a long time.
Metro 847, show me on a 1050 with a grey van. We're going to be OT Street, nearest postal 210.
All right. Well, we'll head that way in case anything happens. He's on his own over there. Is the Jeep staying? No, I won't be able to afford both, unfortunately. But I'm at the stage where the Jeep is costing so much, I'm like looking to change it. It's not that I can't afford it. I just kind of want some money, you know, to save and, you know, like save for like a house or holidays and stuff. Because it's like, oh yeah, no, I love it. I just, yeah, it's, I actually want to have some money to keep. The Jeep is taking it all right now. Most of it, anyway. Land Cruiser diesel, yes. It will be the 3-liter diesel. It'll be the 1KZ TE engine, I believe. Something like that. Toyota engine, obviously. Yeah, and I'm totally planning on using it as a daily driver because that is a car that can do that. I wouldn't be buying a 90s car and anything else, to be honest. I would trust Toyota Land Cruisers. Exactly. Exactly right. They last forever. And I love them. I love them. And I drove one on Monday and they just reaffirmed that I really want one. But I drove a manual on Monday and I haven't driven a manual in about 12 years. Maybe not that long. It's an exaggeration. So I'm looking for an automatic specifically, and they're even rarer, so that's why I'm having to look at Japan for an import.
Metro 847 to, sorry, 044 847 direct.
Go ahead.
Can I get you down to OT Street at 210? I'm going to have a suspect with a warrant pulled over currently.
Turn form, just around the corner, be about a minute.
10-4, thank you.
Ooh, suspect with a warrant. Woohoo, wee! Oh. What is Alt-E Street? Was that a thing? I never heard of that street before. Oh, it's this one on the right. Yep, right and right again. It's the road that goes down this way. It's a weird street. 44 on scene. Probably going to want to set up for a felony. We'll talk to them.
Alright, how do you want to do this?
Well, what's the warrant for?
It's gonna be for drug paraphernalia and fleeing and eluding.
Okay, so you want a felony stop, I would imagine?
Yeah, do you want to do like one, try and get him out and one stay in the vehicle just in case he takes off?
Yeah. Why don't you do that and because it's only a van, he's not exactly gonna lose us, so
No.
I'll stay in the car.
Alright.
Since there's only two of us, since if we had a third, then we could have someone stay in the car behind us to ordering, but since we're limited, you can do the ordering.
Yeah.
And I'll stay in the vehicle, I suppose.
Alright, I'll keep you updated whether he's trying to refuse or not.
Yeah.
Alright.
Perfect. Yeah, we're a bit limited here, so. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do when we come for you?
Mr. Craig Johnson, I'm gonna need you to
Craig
step out the vehicle
Johnson,
with your
write that
hands
down.
up, facing away from me.
It's derailed. True.
You've got a warrant, sir. I'm gonna need you to get out of the car with your hands up. You have a warrant.
Just got out of jail.
I'm sorry, sir, but
Maybe the warrant wasn't
there's
cleared.
currently going to be no detectives on it this time.
We'll just get out and we'll sort it out then. If it's not active, we can sort it out. Just get out.
I'm going to need you to step out of the vehicle so we can figure this out.
I can hear him. If the warrant's not supposed to be active, then he should just get out and work with us. What? But yeah, if it's... I'm trying to
Put your
relay what he's
seatbelt
saying.
on.
No, that was me.
Alright, so just put your hands up and then we'll work this out, okay?
Has he got a gun?
Invalid
Whoa.
registration.
Sir? Sir, do not move.
Oh, really? Really? So a faster car?
847, I'm going to be on 31
Whoop.
Dodge Charger. We're going to be turning left onto Center Street going north. Taking
Invalid
another left onto
registration.
San Andreas Avenue. Taking another right onto Strawberry Avenue going north. Continuing towards 13.
They're gonna dust us. I don't have the top end for this. If you have the top end on me, just pass left.
10 for our empty the bedroom.
He's continuing straight. Approaching way station. So dark. He is blacked out on his lights. He's still northbound 13.
10 for our, I'm going to be following G behind and continue to call us. We're going to be north 13. Nearest postal going to be 722. Still continuing north from 13, going to be coming up to the San.
I think he's maxed out, but he's still ahead. You can only just about see him. Yeah, he's trying to light it up a bit. Taking that exit, handy exit. Taking a right as well.
Going to be taking the Sandy exit, nearest postal 959. Going to be taking a round to Sonora Way, nearest postal 960, passing Rex's.
God, he's fast, man. We can't keep up with this.
Still continuing Sonora Way, nearest postal 7.
Can't see him. I do not have a visual. Go north, I'll go south.
Temple. I've got him still continuing north from 13 towards the Sandy exit.
It's not false, swinging around. Just do not have the speed.
Taking the Sandy exit taking a left onto 68.
We just do not have the top end to keep up with these cars. So frustrating. Clearly his warrant was accurate then, and not inactive, because he ran away. If my warrant, if I was pulled over for a warrant,
Continuing west on 68 towards Harmony.
and it was not active, I would just get out and sort it out. Pick a direction.
847, I've lost.
Hey, Kim.
West Road 68, nearest postal 939. I'm going to be searching Harmony repairs in the area just in case they tucked off.
10-4, I'm going to go the opposite way in case they continued around the 68 Joshua Loop. Oh.
10-4.
44, I have them. 9:49 at the Yellow Jack.
Registration.
Looks like we're going to be heading back towards the 13 at this time on Panorama.
10 for on route.
We're North 13, North 13. Oh, these cars are too slow to keep up with this. He is quite far ahead now, but still North 13. I think. Can I see him up there? Oh yeah, way ahead. Okay, he's approaching the run silos, and I cannot see what he's going to do, if he's going to turn on to Joshua or carry on.
10 4. If we completely lose sight of them, I'm going back to that van.
Yeah, 10-4. Is that him all the way up there, or did he turn off? I think, yeah, 45 lost him completely.
10 4, 847, show me a route to that van. They're probably going to try and pick it up again.
Yeah, I'm going to head back down there too. How you doing, Kim? Just got off after completing some paperwork in server. Nice. What'd you get up to? Anything good? I'm on late today because I've been waking up super early. Sorting out all this car stuff. I'm still no further along with it. Way. It's cool that we're still getting stuff to do so late in the night for an American time. America land.
847, show me 97 back at that van.
Oh, he got there quick. Complete a whole sting and transport a prisoner. Closing my warrants. Nice. We were just chasing a warrant just now. I woke up about, what, an hour and a half ago? -ish? Something like that. Goodness, the AI maniacs. I mean, I should probably be in the outside lane, but do I trust the AI to get out the way? No. Let's see. Let's see what they do. Sometimes they're alright. Hey, Victorium. See, look at this guy. Look at this guy. Holy hell. That's why I don't trust them. That's why I do not try. It's always pass in the outside lane. Hey, Melee. I didn't see you there. Murakaline. Those there United States of Murakaline. Watch out, Mr. Rolls. Hey, Kim, petition to add a Toyota Land Cruiser 70 to the server.
Invalid registration. Invalid registration.
Get this thing impounded. That thing was fast, eh?
Yeah, we could not keep up with that.
Have you noticed it was a Charger and you were a Charger and you would like
Listen,
didn't have anything on him?
I could not catch up for anything.
I could already get to 107 before I topped out.
What?
How's it?
I was.
We need a
was thinking
turbo
to
in these
myself-
things, man.
I was thinking to myself, I was like, "There's no way I'm not be able to catch up with that." The Charger.
Well, yeah, you should be able to, I guess, but I think I managed to keep eyes for quite a while in the Tahoe.
Yeah, I think it's quick. So he did mention that he was using this van to do gas station things.
But he's
So
not
I
anymore, he's
reckon
not. Oh,
Well, no, he's definitely not.
where's it gone?
I just impounded it.
Oh, that's how that happens. Okay, I've never done that before.
Oh, yeah. But I reckon if we just go around to the different gas stations, we might see that charger again.
Yeah, I mean, we're not going to catch it. And also, we haven't set a
No,
damn pit timer because there's only 2 of us and we're both patrolling units.
I don't,
Just gonna
I
have to
don't think
guess.
we'd have a chance to catch up anyway.
But if we do, we're going to have to just guess.
Yeah, I'd probably say that was at least 3 or 4 minutes.
Yeah, I think so too.
But I'm gonna try and...
Who was it? Who was it? What was his name again?
Craig Johnson.
Craig Johnson, that's right.
I've updated the warrant so that they have another affluent and eluding charge.
Okay. All right.
So, yeah,
Well,
I'm gonna try and swing around some of the gas stations, see if you can see anything.
yep.
Alright.
Wait, was he? Was his warrant closed or active though? Because
it was active.
It was active, right?
Yeah.
So why? So it must be correct then. It was an active open
Yeah.
warrant. Because I was thinking
He
maybe
said he-
maybe it wasn't closed, and then but in that case he should just get it out and we'll get it straightened up. So, but no,
I
he
would've
ran.
Contacted the detective, but if he had ran, it clearly had been active and there.
Yeah, if I had a warrant, I would just get out and say, hey, this isn't supposed to be active. It's already served, and all yada yada yada. But no, it man had like an escape plan.
Yeah, he's just.
His
just
buddy in a
proven that he
Charger
is
turned up.
guilty.
Who was? Did you get a lock on the Charger's plate?
I did not get.
Damn,
Close enough to
I
get
didn't
plate.
get it either. That's annoying.
It's too
Maybe I
quick
can
that-
look on dash cam.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and swing around some of these gas stations.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna look at my dash cam and see if I can get the plate for the Charger, and then we'll put out bolo for that vehicle.
All right. Well, thank you.
No worries. Why is Jacque? I keep trying to get in the right side, man. Yeah, what did you do, Kim, with this Craig Johnson guy? Because apparently his warrant was active. And he obviously thought it was active too, because the man ran away. Right, let me look at the... Can anyone actually help me out and look at the dash cam for me? I don't have to pull up another version of this stream. And have a look at the guy's plate. I literally just closed it a few seconds ago. So the warrant was already served, Kim. So why did he run then? Why did he run then? So now... Is he crazy? I mean, he could have just explained. No, I literally just got arrested for this. It should be closed. Then bang, bang, bang. We're done. Easy. You know, no worries. Now his van's impounded and there's another warrant for him. I can't really use that info unless you're like texting me, I suppose. Well, you're an admin. You can tell me what information I could use. Do 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 do. I'm slacking on the words. Look at the warrant again.
Wondered if I could postpone the medical till next month.
Should we change the color of this Tahoe? What do you think? Should we give it a goosey gander? I'm feeling like driving a white one for some reason. Let's see. The thing I like about this is we can buy these cars for free, right? Deploy them, and we don't have to take them to... If we take them to Benny's, we have to pay like thousands to get them modified. But we can just get free, basically free modifications here, which is great. Who... Oh, there's boxes on the ground. Well, it should be on the plate reader, right, Kills? Respray. What do you think? We should go white? I think we should go white. What do you think? Ice white or frost white? I like the ice white actually. Let me go back. Wait, what? What? Wait, what? What? What's happening? Why is the door black? I've just changed it. Look, look, there, look, look. What? Huh? I'm bamboozled. What happening? Is there a thing on or something? No, that's not it. Huh? I'm confused. Oh my god, going through every color ever. Oh. Arr. Wants to be a black and white. Inverted black and white. Oh, so now it goes to... What the heck? That's interesting. A white and black, if you want, exactly. Was there any damage on it? I can see a scratch on it. Was there not... Do I not have an option to repair? Maybe that's just dirt. Alright, we're shaking it up a little bit with a white Tahoe. Well, it's too late for this American Foxhole to watch stream. Have fun, everyone. Try not to repeat last night. Not go to bed until 5 AM. I got you, man. Thanks for dropping in, Reload. I would like for there to be an option for everybody to... Or for dirt to accumulate slower on these cars, or for you to have an option in one of the menus for dirt not to accumulate at all, like we had it with the M menu. Because some cars' dirt textures look terrible. Like Daniel's RX-7. The dirt textures on that RX-7 are horrible, and they accumulate so fast. It kind of ruins the car for me. Oh, you got it. Kales has got it. Yeah, if we can have a system that will allow us to keep cars clean, like we did with the M menu, that would be really good. Or just not have dirt textures accumulate like so fast. That'll be perfect. Hey, doing Tenchers. Good to see you. Good morning, Nick. How you doing? Yeah, I just woke up like an hour and a half ago or so. So I'm set for my day. My Sunday. Peachy as always. Good to hear, man. We just had a pursuit with the big dummy Charger and he got away. Because it's big dummy Charger and it's fast. Holy boss. We'll get some gasolina. What type of fuel does this Tahoe take? I would imagine it would be diesel. But it's America car, so who knows? What is that on my door? Something's going on over there. It's unleaded? In this? Jeez. You're not really have.
7, be advised,
Oh.
I've ran the Craig Johnson, and he does have a residence at 211 on Vespucci. I'm just gonna sit around the corner and see if I can try and scope it out and see if I see anything, and I'll let you know.
10-4. I can also come over there and we can approach the residence if you like.
10-4.
So is diesel like not very common in the US? Scratch on my door. I don't know where that's come from. I don't know how to get rid of it either. Wasn't there a repair option? I need some water. It's diesel's very common in the US. Yeah, I thought it would. Yeah. Because I've never owned a diesel, but I'm trying to. Damn! What was his residence? What was it in somewhere in Vespucci? Yeah, it's more expensive here. Basically, in the UK, the government in the 70s was like, oh, everyone needs to buy diesel cars. It's cheaper.
I'm gonna be sat at Adams Apple Boulevard, right next to the motorcycle store.
Huh? Adam's Apple. What was the residence postal again?
It's gonna be 211 Vespucci.
Oh, right. Oh, right there. Helpful. Yeah, I'm trying to buy a diesel, but I've never owned one before. But yeah, they are more expensive. Yeah, so basically our government in the 70s was like, oh, everyone needs to buy diesel, it's cheaper, and it was at the time. And then everyone bought a diesel, and then they put the fuel prices up. Absolute scam. And they're doing it again with electric cars now. There's another van there. Buying a diesel when they are trying to ban them now? They're not trying to ban them. Well, not here, but it's like they're trying to do this net zero nonsense. It just it's silly.
All the reporters on Weasel are fat, bald, and
Whereas it's funny, I'm trying to buy an old Toyota Land Cruiser with the 3-liter diesel engine when everyone's trying to buy like fuel efficient cars. We'll chill out here for a minute, see if anything comes up. In a couple of years, the UK will no longer make and sell diesel. No, they will. They absolutely will. There is far too many commercial vehicles, like, and so thousands and tens of thousands of vehicles on the road in the UK that all use diesel, including ones vital for industry and in commerce. It is not going to stop in a few years. It's impossible. Literally impossible. Every commercial and industrial vehicle in the UK uses diesel. That's probably hundreds of thousands of vehicles. Millions even. Who knows? It's funny because my Jeep... my Jeep, I think, is worse... it's worse than... It's in the worst emissions bracket in the UK, right? So I have to pay loads of road tax for it. It's ridiculous, honestly, how much road tax I have to pay for the Jeep. It's in the worst emissions bracket. And I'm going to a car that's probably in that same bracket. If not, that's probably, yeah, it's probably the same. So I mean, the road tax is cheaper, so I might even be in a better emissions bracket. So it doesn't matter. It literally doesn't matter. It's emitting the same as a diesel engine. Who cares? It's the same. Well, we pay road tax, so we don't have to have tolls. We don't have tolls. Well, there's one in Birmingham, but no one wants to go there anyway. Andreas, thank you so much, man. $20 donation. It's ridiculous how much of a maniac you are. The amount got him.
Maniac.
Thanks, Andreas. Thank you so much, man. I'm trying, yeah. So I'm trying to buy a Land Cruiser, and I have to import it from Japan because they're just not available. The Land Cruiser 70s specifically, because there's loads of different Land Cruisers. There's like 18 different versions of Land Cruisers. It's crazy. How's the police coming along? We're kind of like staking something out right now. We had a pursuit, and that's where this has led to. There's a warrant guy and all sorts going on right now. It's quite good actually for being so late. The problem is, right? People that say, "Oh, we all need to be driving electric cars," I don't think they understand how electric cars are made. Because the production of electric cars requires old material as well to produce those cars, and old practices to produce those cars. Then what do we do with the batteries once they're all done? They're notoriously difficult to get rid of. So I think we're rushing this too much. I think eventually we'll all be driving electric cars in the future. I just think I think it's being rushed way too fast. I think it should be a gradual thing instead of saying, oh, by 2035 or some silly nonsense, everyone's will be driving. Why are we doing it that quickly? It needs to be gradual. Basically, that's my belief on it anyway. I'm not saying electric cars are bad. I'm just saying the governmental push for everyone to be driving electric is it's too aggressive. I think we'll all get there at some point, but so yeah, that's what I think anyway. Batteries need to be replaced every 5 years on them. I noticed Teslas that are like, you can buy like a second-hand Tesla for like next to nothing because their batteries are just nowhere near as good, and they're only like 5-year-old, or 3 or 4, even 3 or 4-year-old. Their price just plummets. Also, I like just the because sometimes I'll cover a lot of miles. I mean, on Monday I covered 400 miles. I can't do that with an electric car. And then you'd have to wait about an hour or something to charge it. Whereas I completed 400 miles on... Actually, I was shocked. I completed 400 miles on one tank in my Jeep Wrangler. I'm shocked it did that. But it did it. I got there and back on one tank in my Wrangler. In a Wrangler. Not exactly known for their fuel economy. Everyone always freaks out when they hear my fuel economy. But it's something I've gotten used to. See, in this country, fuel is so expensive. So everyone goes for smaller, cheaper to run vehicles, fuel efficiency. Everyone puts MPG at like one of the top of their lists for cars and stuff here. Where I feel like that's a kind of a boring way to look at cars. I want to enjoy the car. And I'm a big fan of 4x4s, and I want a Land Cruiser 70. But the thing is, the Land Cruiser 70 I'm looking at is with the 3-litre diesel. I think it has similar MPG with their Jeep, so it's the same. It's no change for me. How you doing, Biggie? Good to see you, man. stream at a reasonable time for all poggles, but you might be going to work, eh? I don't know when you work these days. Valet got an all-electric fire engine for about the first 7 months. It had nothing but breakdowns and issues. Yeah, that's what I mean. I just don't think we're there yet with it. So... And I feel like brand new cars don't really last that long. Try to go back in time with my next car. It's hard to do, man. Hey, you're off? Just got out of bed? Oh, dude. If you got time after the stream, I want to have a chat with you then, if you don't mind. Open a call.
I caught you going to Honker.
Sweet. No, Biggie's not in trouble.
847, I don't think our suspect's going to be coming back to his apartment anytime soon.
Yeah, 847. Are you still where I saw you last?
10-4.
Okay, I'm going to swing by, stay put for a sec. Don't know if I can actually get through there. Don't know if that's a one-way. Whatever. We'll go around. Oh, wrong button. So apparently that warrant was already served on that guy. I don't know why he ran.
I was just talking to the detective about it, but they've cleared it for us to add another warrant for the.
Yep, the fleet eluding second time.
Yeah, I've already put up a warrant for the fleeing eluding that you just did.
I think I got a plate. Hang on a second.
Can I read it out? And, I'll search
Yeah,
it
I need to
up.
find it. Hang on. Where was the plate? Okay, I think it was Zulu Golf Bravo 835. But I haven't confirmed that if you want to look it up.
So it doesn't come back to anything.
Okay. That's annoying. You might want to get your car repaired.
Oh, it looks pristine.
Yeah, I know,
In
but
my
not
eyes.
to me.
Oh.
Do you want to give his apartment a knock? Do you know which one it is?
Can, but I'm kind of tempted to ring the number that I have for him.
Okay.
That's on his profile. His when you search him up, he has a phone number you can contact.
What are you gonna say?
Just say I'm like a. Well, he's going for. I think he said he's doing stuff at gas stations, so I might be able to see if we can try and ask about his gas station, maybe.
Okay. Yeah, do that. Keep me posted on it.
Oh, never mind. That's an emergency it's an emergency contact.
Oh, okay. Do you know which apartment is his then behind us?
It's gonna be. I think it's gonna be the one at the far end.
No, like the
On
number.
the opposite side. No, I have no idea what the apartment
No,
number
that's
is.
annoying. Because when you knock on it, you have to select the number, like to buzz.
Oh.
Because there's multiple in there.
No, it just says residence Vespucci, zip code 211.
Okay. Yeah, well, should probably require the apartment number as well on these addresses.
Yeah, and he was also talking about having a gas station as well. It'd be awesome to see if we could run the name and see what property comes back to them.
If we're able to do that, I don't know.
I don't think we are, but that would be awesome if we could.
No, I don't know if that's a power detectives have.
Oh, really?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying.
Hmm.
We don't have one on anyway. But anyway,
No.
we'll keep an eye out. We'll get back on patrol.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Need to keep an eye on my food and drink and my fuel. 3 things to keep an eye on now. Which lane are you supposed to be in for what to go where? Is there no arrows in the ground showing you? They're like this. You might spend $400 every month on gas, but it's worth it to me. $400. What's that? What's that in English? You said your commute isn't far, so why is it that much? Because fuel in America is cheaper than here. Whenever you're driving, drinks a lot of fuel then. £300 a month. But you said your commute isn't far. What? Oh, a Yukon? Oh, okay. This probably gets about 15 mpg or less. Okay. Yeah, probably 14 or 12 mpg. Oh, a 6.3 V8. All right, maybe 10. Holy hell. That's why you're spending so much. Dude, if you had that car here and you drove it like that, you'd be paying about double that. Or £600 a month, probably, on fuel. Which is what? I don't know, $750 a month. Your 2010 F-150 gets 15 mpg? Jeez. I need to look up the MPG, the actual MPG figures on the what was it? 1KZ TA Land Cruiser 70 MPG. Right, yeah. It's not great, is it? Someone averages 20 mpg on theirs. Oh god, it's even worse than my Jeep slightly. $20 mpg in a diesel. It's not exactly fantastic. I'd be saving money in other ways. To put it that way. Like, not on fuel. Just in other ways, though, saving a lot of money. How you doing, Hammers? Tell you one thing, though. That Land Cruiser engine will last a lot longer than my Jeep's engine. And it's already 25 years older. That's the way I see it. Might be spending more on fuel, but I'm saving it everywhere else. Literally on everything else about the car. Well, I average in my Wrangler. I average 23 to 25 normally, but if I'm doing a lot of like when I did 400 miles, pretty much all motorway, highway driving for 8 hours, 4 hours each way, I got 30 mpg. Whoa. That's the first time I'd ever seen a 3 in that mpg on that Wrangler. The problem with the Wrangler is it has loads of power, so it's fun to put your foot down. So it like encourages you to drive it less fuel efficiently. Wow, tensions, wow. I think that also on these Land Cruiser 70s, you're not going to get an MPG reading, is it? Because it just there's no digital stuff, so you can't see the damage. Whereas on my Jeep, I have it tells you what your MPG is. On this, it's 9095. Ain't gonna tell you what mileage you're doing, so you might just not think about it. That's perfect. What don't know can't hurt you. He just might think, oh, I'm filling up quite quickly from the last time. Oh well, off we go. I would definitely reconsider if I did a lot of miles a year, but I generally don't. My work is a combination of like desk admin work and going out and delivering stuff. So if I didn't go 80 miles per hour on my MPG would be like 30-ish. I had a Dodge Ram 1500. I got 9 miles per 9. 9. Good God. I mean, that's all right in America. You couldn't get away with that here. You'd be bankrupt. No time. No doubt that's a big tank as well. Nobody can get away with 9. Woo. Gonna head back down. Head down to the port and see what's going on down there. But we need a petition in OCRP. Thero needs to add a Land Cruiser 70.
Hey, you wanna start fucking bend back home? I'm gonna make
Why are you honking at me?
I don't remember none of that. I was tripping.
If you're sorry, whoever owns a Hummer H1, 7 MPG city, 11 motorway. Not really a daily driver, is it? Not unless you got a hell of a lot of money to spend on fuel. Really want another manual transmission? Oh, I don't. I'm happy with an automatic. We're seeking out a 70 with an automatic transmission. Which are even harder to find. Well, not in Japan, but here, yes.
Oh, hey, buddy.
From someone who doesn't know how to drive a manual. I am fully licensed to drive manual and automatic. I can drive manual. My first 2 cars were manual. But when you're doing, I don't know, when it just driving an auto is just easier, especially in traffic. If the car like warrants the use of a manual transmission, like something sporty, yeah, like an Impreza, yeah, I understand that. Tension's old F-150 got about 9 mpg. Where am I going? Want to sit up here at the top. Are you doing... How do you say your name? Beandre? Help me out on that one. First time catching stream, welcome in. Not really a typical time I usually stream, but we're doing it today. It was funny driving the Land Cruiser on Monday. It was my first, yeah, like I said, first time driving a manual in quite some time. Call you savage. Shall do. I mean, it came straight back when I was driving it, but it was just weird to get used to. I got used to it within 2 minutes again. Just like muscle memory come back. See you later, Kales. I think tonight is about car chat. I'm here for it. There's a bridge I go up pretty steep and a lot of people get scared and ride their brakes on the way down. I have to use my shift command on my car more than I'd like. Like having a manual transmission in the mountains? See, now that's where I would want to have an auto where I can just let the car do the gears and I'll worry about not dying. I'll focus on the steering and the car can do the gears. Your brakes will going down in that case. Well, actually, not in the Wrangler. The Wrangler has some incredible hill descent control. The Wrangler has what is a half a mile an hour hill descent control. My last manual was a Nissan Juke Nismo. Love that car. I think we get the Juke here. First truck was a 67 Dodge with a three on the tree. What does that even mean? 3 on the tree? In a 3-speed? Holy moly. What a maniac on the loose. Dude's gone. Dude's in bloody Bogota already. Boop.
Hey there, stranger.
Oh, look! Combat logging, eh? You little... Wow. That's the promised land right there. That's Tahiti. He got there. Combat logging. He went, hey, it's the cops. Quick, F8, quit. I don't know if you can do that.
How are you? Hey there. Hello there.
Hello there. Three on the column, not on the floor. I don't even know what that means. Be honest. Hill descent control is just is the brake, so you just use it automatically. You can still cook it. Yeah, but how realistic is that? Cooking the brakes on going down a hill. Like, if the hill is bloody endless, maybe. Boop. Oh, on a mountain? Alright. Well, I don't think, we don't really have any problem at, like, mountains in the UK I can drive on anyway, so. Absolute lunatics around here, man. We got combat loggers and everything down here. Oh my. Brake fade is a real thing. Oh, I know that. Well, yeah, I don't need to be worrying about any mountains anyway. Tell you what though, if I get this Land Cruiser, might be heading down to see old Macaulay. If he ever gets his Land Rover fixed, we can go off-roading together. I think that would be a sight on the trails in the UK. A 1995 Land Cruiser 70. Be a sight in the whole country, let alone just on the trails. It's funny when you. It's funny that the car's called Kona. When we have our own Kona in the community. I quite like the what you're supposed to say is Hyundai or Hyundai. Oh yeah, I don't know what you're supposed to say, but I've been quite liking their new cars. They look nice. Kona coffee, Kona city, Kona car, Kona person. Oi, Mr. Sheriff. And their viewers just joined. Say hello. Welcome. Howdy, howdy. How are yous doing, huh? Had a good time over there? With all 494? What were they up to? What LAO? I'm the last LAO. We might switch to Civ or something in a bit. I don't know. Oh dear. We've had some. I mean, we had some stuff to do, but we lost our other unit. Just seemed to vanish. Don't know where he went. But we've had. I mean, we had a pursuit. We had a bit of a mini sting that didn't go anywhere, but we had a warrant. We did a quick Bigfoot stream. Really? I forgot all about that game, you know. Is that the one Jeff, Muggs, and Ryan and all them played a while ago? Years and years ago. Oh, I have got damage on my car. How do I... What the heck? Didn't even notice that. When did that happen? Oh, was that the barriers? Oh, heck. Gonna have to get that fixed. Gonna have to go back to the station. Oh, the old last cop standing. And we've been just talking about cars all night, basically. So if that's your thing, you're you're in the right place. It was pretty good. Has it been updated since they played it years ago? Are you still your child character? I'm not even going to grace that question with an answer, I'll be honest. Just I can feel the hostility from here. Hey, Laurie. God, I haven't seen you in a while, Laurie. How you doing? We were chasing a charger early and it just dusted everybody. So that was annoying. It's funny when the Civs have the same cars as us, but they still lose us. Because maybe their top speed is 123 and ours is 107. What I said about you? Is it no? Go! Well, I've always been here. I've been doing my streams as normal since I started. It's people that lose me. Whoa. Acceleration on this stuff was pretty good, you know. Just top speed is... Well, it leaves a lot to be desired. Not great. Topping out at like 107 in the pursuit. I think they should have a little bit of a boost. I've advocated for that for a while. It's got like Cadillac converter. Yeah, in its acceleration, but nothing else. Fastest car in vanilla GTA is 170. Is it? I didn't think any car went that fast in standard GTA. Because wasn't it something to do with how fast the world loads in or something? They restricted cars' speed.
Invalid registration.
Great night. And I only just woke up a few hours ago. 2 hours ago, whatever. What on earth is this? What are you doing? The AI just do what they want, don't they?
Registration.
They really do. Just, they live in their own world, don't they? They really do. Just very interesting people. The locals. They do things I can't even comprehend. Like, what was that maneuver? Ridiculous. I don't know, should we keep the Tahoe or should we change? I don't know how many people are still on and around, to be fair. There's still a few people on. Well, there's still basically like what, 12 civs? But I don't have any help. It's just me now. Can you get out of your vehicle? In a minute. Team Crown Vic. I don't even have one in my garage. What other vehicles haven't I set up yet for LSPD? No, not this way. I need to get my car. Well, another car. Right, let's have a goosey gander what we got. Right, I got Impala, Charger, Silverado. I wish we had a 14 Charger for LSPD. That would be nice. What should we do? Which one? I think a lot of these wheel spin, to be fair. Which should we drive? Could also maybe go and buy another vehicle. One that we don't have yet. Work on that. Caprice? What do you think? We'll have a look. What does the Impala look like? What did we do with it? Oh, it was like this kind of config. Foot patrol. Bonk. Yes, solo bike patrol. Order unit in the whole state on a bike. That's gonna work out. What does the Charger look like? Oh, it's this one. Silver. I find this 2018 Charger boring. I don't like it. Give me a 2014. Could do that. You know what? I want to get a different car entirely. That means I have to go over here to get it. And then I'd have to run back. No, just get another car. Get another car and then go do it. Oh, Silverado does not have a lot of fuel, does it? Bonk.
Yeah, what's cracking?
Reroute. Reroute, reroute, reroute. It's quite quick, this thing, you know. Reroute. What is this? Why is there a car in here? You can't be here, sir. Listen, I wanted to make the ped more like me. Still got my bracelets on. Right. Mr. Man hiding behind the thing. Right. Do a Taurus. Bike. Well, we buy one anyway, because it'll just go into our thing. No, I don't look 12. You got... When you make a young-looking ped in GTA, they just look 12. It's either looking 12 or middle-aged. That's the... That's the choice in GTA. He doesn't look 12. Oh, God, sorry. Jeez. My God. There's nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying that. I wanted to look a bit more like me, so... What? Oh, this lunatic's still doing this. Oh, we're not going out that way. Got a bloody maniac on the... What is this just dumped here? Hang on, I've got to investigate. We've got to do a bit of police work here. Police work in my own station. What is this? Oh, it's car keys. What a surprise. Did I get an Explorer? Heck. I have now. No, they're not mine. They were there before I got here. But we're gonna have to go out the inn. Because I'm an absolute rebel. Hey, Chris. Right. Back this way. I like... You know, tell you what, this Impala looks good with this light config. Yeah, yes, exactly what he is. Conceptually. Right, whoa. Jeez. No sensors on that, is there? Null. Brilliant. What the hell is null? So this is the Vic. Okay. So one is... What is this? Taurus. Okay, I feel like making up a Taurus, actually. So let's go and do that. Although, is it wheel spinny? I hate wheel spinny cars. Who is this? Oh, heck no. I'm not driving wheel spinny cars. What was the other one? Ford Interceptor. Does the Explorer wheel spin? No, it doesn't. Okay, we haven't... Okay, we're on to something now. Susie. Susie. Thank you. We were. If we go back over here, this is how you do cars. This is how you do cars you want to keep. Because the other way of doing it, excuse me, the other way of doing it, you don't keep them. So you have to reconfigure them every time. This is the way you can save car configurations for LEO. Just got done watching a car race in Japan. Nice. I'm looking to buy a car in Japan. Right. Let's jazz this up. Oh yeah, I like a wraparound on an Explorer. What am I doing here? Oh, this. Should we do a marked one? Yeah, we do marked slick top with an Explorer. That might be quite nice. Cannot see what is back here. With the M menu, you could press spacebar and it would open all the doors so you can see what you're doing inside. Yeah. Do one of those. Don't like that. Oh, that again. Yeah. Arch cover. Take the front plate off. That's that. Trim. You need that on, right? You need trim B1. Wait. Which one are you supposed to have on again? I forgot. Which one is it? Anyone know? I never get this right. B1. Okay, thank you. And that's to take the whole thing off. We'll have it marked. And then do that. Okay, now for the extras. Yeah, basically every light but the top light bar, I would say. Nope, not that one. And that one is... Oh my god. Is that too many lights now? No. No, it is not. Sorry for all them noises. Right, we should be good now. We can't change the plates, right? That's something I got... Like... I don't think we can do. Whoa, that was weird. No, you can't. Yeah. Susie. We need all the lights. Yeah, all of them but the light bar. Why does this car feel so, like, slidey? Feels like I'm at sea or something. What's going on here?
Sorry. What? Take me down.
You're trying to achieve light speed. Yeah, looks pretty good. I haven't been an enormous fan of this Explorer. I think it looks a bit too boring at the back. I don't know what Ford have done with their styling at the back of their cars recently, but they seem to have just gone off the rails. Well, gone off the rails. That's not even an accurate way of putting it. They seem to have just gone very boring with the back of their cars. I don't know why. Okay, the pumps are just... Okay. Interesting. Just
Invalid
gone.
registration.
Whoa. I meant the styling. Didn't you? Have you noticed any like Ford vans or something recently? They're all just like completely flat with a Ford badge on it. It's like, have they made any effort? Whoa, settle down. Right. Now where do you catch criminals at this time of the night? Or the morning? Problem across all US market cars. What, they all just look boring? For me, a lot of cars more and more looking the same these days. And underneath they are the same in a lot of cases. Has it been slow? We've had a few things to do. We haven't had anything in a little bit now, actually. So I might not do Leo for too much longer. We might switch to Schwartzman and, I don't know, do a bit of job grinding or something. For a bit. Also, I have no help right now. See, Andreas, thank you so much for the $20 donation before. It was really nice of you, man. You're always very kind. Ford, Chevy, Dodge, all their designers fall asleep before they finish the work. They seem to make a decent effort at the front, but then at the back, they're like, eh. Just do it flat and just let's go so we can go home. But to be fair, I do like boxy cars. Ladder frame 4x4s are my thing. Is this okay? That red light's for the left turn. Okay, gotcha. I think this is prime hunting ground right here. What's the interior like in this thing? Ah, it's pretty good. I'm all over the road. Not bad actually. It looks pretty good. Nice field of view too. BMW designers, I think BMWs are lovely cars, but man, do they all look exactly the same as each other. Do you not think? They're lovely cars, mine, you know. My sister has one. Mum has one. But I just think they all look the same. BMW designers, meanwhile, are just these with the front of their cars. Just make the whole thing the grill. The grill seems to be getting bigger and bigger every car. BMW expensive to repair, and when you buy them, as soon as you buy them, their value just plummets off a cliff. But in order to facilitate this transaction that I want to do for my car, I'm going to have to be without a car for a while. Which is going to be, honestly, a nightmare. I'm going to save a lot of money doing this, but man, is it going to be difficult. I might be without a car for 3 months. Do a burnout. Desert man for 24 months.
Maniac.
2 bloody years, mate. Thank you so much. 2-year boop. Thank you so much, Desiree. So very nice of you. You've been around for so long. Thanks, mate. But yeah, thanks for having us. Well, I wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't for all of you lovely foxes supporting me all this time, watching me, making this an amazing place. Even though this week has been very quiet content-wise, just because I've been so busy and waking up at bloody 4 a.m. every day. Oh man. So I just thought, you know what, I have to do it. I have to do a stream because I have been slacking all week. I've been so busy. So I thought, okay, well, when can I do one? 6:30 a.m. Yep. Is anyone gonna watch? I don't know. I'm gonna do it anyway. Hey, for real, keep me in your prayers, please. Me having work done. Having work done? What do you mean, Chris? What do we got on OCRP right now? Okay. Might switch to Civ in a few minutes here. I hope that goes well there, Chris. Hopefully it does. Let us know. All right, let's head back to... Whoa! Jeez. It's about the station. Melee! Member for 26 months. She's been at an ungodly hour, but I'm here for it. Thanks, Melee. 26 heckin' months. Appreciate you. Heck of a long time. See you, Chris. I might be able to do more of these kind of streams if you guys don't mind, like during the week. They have to be, honestly, they're gonna have to still be early because I'm still working at this time frame, so we'll get less of an audience live, but hopefully the VOD watchers will catch up. My lovely VOD watchers, leave a comment, by the way, you lovely VOD watchers. And you lovely people watching in chat too. Leave a like and a comment. Server restart in 30 minutes. You serious? Are you heckin' serious? Heck. Time it. Oh, that's at 9. Okay. Victoria, I'm just side peeking in. They're gonna do Farms in 25? Well, that's what I'm gonna talk to Piggy about after this. After this stream, we're going to talk to Piggy about it all. Farm sim stuff. You'll want to see it, mind. We're going to see what options we have. Also need mods and equipment? Yes, but is there enough? That's what me and Piggy are going to discover together. If he has time, hopefully. And the terror room has a small coffee pot. Thinking about making some. Where did you see? Did you tell me where you're at? See you later, Tenchers. Thanks for joining us. well, is it even worth switching to Civ for like 20 minutes?
Oh, hey, buddy.
500 hours on Farm Sim? Bloody hell. Gotcha, Melly. Gotcha. Hope you're having a nice time. What do you think? What do you think we should do with this server restart coming up? Do you think we should just wrap it up, or do you think we should switch to Civ for 15 minutes or something and then wait and come back? Or wrap it up as a shorter stream today and maybe do another one during the week. Do some Civ during the week, maybe. The server is very quiet now. It's pretty busy when we first started. That is the natural order of things, though. I mean, most people being from the US, or Canada, Canada. Go civilian at the restart. I mean, we could, or we'll stay here for a minute. Or do Civ during the week. What do you think? Because I can go and speak to all Poggles, and we, depending on how things go, we could maybe sort something out farm sim wise. Perhaps. No promises. Bit of a tricky situation, huh? With this restart. Want a spanner in the works? It's probably just a scheduled one.
Nope. I got some marbles. Why do you think I need a hard on?
We,
So I can get deep dick.
jeez. We check the OC Discord, see what's going on.
You didn't talk that way 30 years ago.
Oh. It's good to know that my push to talk button's actually working, which is nice. Crap, we can do some prop night. That game doesn't, I don't think that game doesn't exist anymore. How you doing, Bugman? Still going? Yeah, don't know for how much longer though. There's a restart coming. Still need to do some golf. 2K25 stream. I had one scheduled and I had to reschedule it. Need to do some SnowRunner again. That's fun. Oh, wait. Hang on. I need to put my car away in case it disappears into the ether on the restart. I thought that was a civ down there. Speeding. Just the local. Alright, I have to store this bad boy. Give me a sec, everybody. This restart coming. Have to just kind of put us in limbo for a sec. How you doing, James? Is this when they do the, like, daily restarts? Never been around to see one. Was this just a one random one? I don't know. All right. I think we'll just have a nice quick one today. And we'll do another one maybe Tuesday. Do some civ Tuesday. Or whenever it works out. What do you think about that? I think that works out. I would have continued though, but with the restart, it might take 10 minutes or so. And all, I don't really want to be standing by that too long. 3 to 4 a.m. What? Eastern? Yeah, that would be 9, I think. 4 a.m. would be 9. So yeah. Okay. Keep that in mind for next time then. Good to see you again. Yeah, good to see you too, Laurie. Hope to see you again soon. We will, however, wrap it up for today. We'll do it. Yes, short and sweet today. Late start and everything. But I'll do another one. During the week, we'll do some... In fact, why don't I do 2 more this week? Huh? How does that sound? Might be... They might both be at this time, though. We'll see. Maybe I can get on earlier and get more LEO action. Better late than not at all. I agree. I agree, honestly. But please leave a like. Leave a like. Subscribe if you're not. Join us on the Discord. Been a while for me as well. I hope to see you all, you people that haven't been here in a while, more often, because we're still doing what we do, having all the fun as ever. So, and if you're not in the Discord, you should be, because that place is popping 24/7. Right, I'm gonna go and speak to Piggy and see what we can do about Farm Sim. Maybe we'll bring it back. Who knows? We're on the live server. We stay on the main. Oh, I pretty much only do live server now. Also, very, very Europe friendly time zone stuff. You can do it whenever you want, which is amazing. But yeah, thank yous. I'll see you. I'll schedule a stream at some point, and I'll see yous there. Love yous. Bye.